Hey, wait. She the lawyer, right?
Yeah, man.
She
Yes,
your
I'm a
lawyer?
lawyer as well.
She your lawyer?
You're a lawyer. I'm only lawyer for one client. Now that has me the reasonable doubt to believe that somebody in here.
All right, if she your lawyer, you can talk to her, bro. Lawyer, client confidentiality. You know she can't. You good?
Do you know if your other brother and friend will be testifying?
I'll find out soon. Let you know tomorrow.
Are you okay with the time switch?
Yeah, it should be good for me. Probably actually jump us on my feet too.
Okay.
Do you think we gonna? He has a good chance of winning this case.
To be honest,
I need you 100% honesty.
100% honesty, because if not, we need to drop this.
if I had to rate, it would definitely be 50-50. I did advise my client that I don't think he should pursue that he was wrongfully shot because he did engage. However, I do think I could present a strong argument that the police's SOP, the standard operating procedure, is flawed, and that my client was harmed because of the flawed policy. I did advise my client that their standard operating procedure probably hasn't been tried and tested yet, and you know they need to tighten it up.
Let me ask you a question. If we lose this case, do we suffer some type of consequence?
That would be depending on what PD is seeking in the court of law. I have not been privy to what it is they're seeking. But if you are found guilty,
because he already
is it possible for you to find out that information?
I can try. I can. Let me see, PD. I can go to.
I ain't gonna lie. If she had something about it,
then they might. Yeah, then they might want something.
Around, don't want it. If we drop it, they gonna try to. Yeah, we might.
But I do think we are entitled to know from what I understand, because typically, you know, if like say for example, if you took like a plea bargain or something, you can get a less harsher sentence or stuff like that. I do think they are required to let us know what it is that they are seeking.
Yeah, I think we need to know that.
My question is, in your professional opinion, said officers involved in the situation were all dropped and had to be transported to Zona. At that moment, they don't have any memory of the situation, right? However, this court case, if it's brought up to them, is that
a reminder?
If they did not remember in the moment, I do believe that if this court case is brought up, that means that they would have to be informed of what happened according to the reports on their end and according to word of mouth on who might have been on dispatch.
Yeah, because they're going to do a full investigation and question them.
Let me ask this, because this is Carco shit. You said the plea bar.
Can you turn the engine off or talk louder? Let me come over here.
Say I'm on the other side, but say we go in and we lose it. I could take the plea bargain and just take the time myself, and then the whole shit will be over. They can't do us no more.
Nah, because the fact of the matter is you didn't shoot the gang shot.
But they don't know. They don't really know who.
They're gonna remember, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna remember. That's what I'm saying.
Remember, bro.
They took pictures.
And then I'm also submitting your video as evidence, and even though the quality of the video is not good, you know, you can still kind of piece together what happened, and you could hear the audio. So if you want that video admitted, then yes, they will see it, they will be able to cross-examine, they will be able to question as well.
And the first thing Juice is gonna say, oh yeah, that motherfucker hit me, and when I put him in cuffs, James shot me.
To which I advised my client that I would say that he would not have been hit if
but
Officer Juice would have.
like I told them, if they the story of he pulled a gun, we thought he pulling the gun out, so we went to protect. We didn't know it was a taser. We thought he went behind the vehicle. We didn't see what he pulled out.
And he also did not scream that he was going to tase.
He didn't say
in their
nothing
protocol. Yeah, in the SOP, they have to announce that they're going to tase, like give warnings, and there was no warning given. So that's why I was trying to pursue the avenue of their SOP is flawed.
That's why
and even then,
really,
he didn't follow
I think
protocol.
it comes down to our testimonies at the end of our testimony is gonna be tight, then maybe, but if our testimony is flawed, then yeah, we not gonna.
That, and we gotta build a strong case for why we had class 2s.
So that's all I was
Yeah, that's
trying
gonna
to
be a
see
question. That's gonna be a question.
anybody who we got in the game. Cause that's why I said I ain't gonna
Ain't
lie.
no
That's
way you
why I
just
said
beating
I'll
your
take the
ass.
fall because, like I said, they can't prove how many class 2s we had or none of that. But at the end of the day, if I just take the fall, say, yeah, bro shot at him, but he grabbed my gun out my car and it was my gun, I'll take the fall for the gun. And what else they gonna do? They can't do nothing but fall me for the gun, and it's over.
They could
I'll take the fall
potentially
for the gun.
open an investigation into you all as well. If you all had guns in this
That's
scene.
the
That's what I'm
part I'm
saying.
getting
What I'm
at.
saying is just one gun. If it's just my gun, and I take the fall for that one.
But that doesn't negate the fact that in the video we're submitting as evidence, multiple gunshots were heard. And you are admitting
They
that
had
you were
guns
there with
too.
your friends. I mean, yeah, you can argue. We can argue that they had guns too.
That's all I'm
But
saying.
probable cause.
They can't prove that everybody we was running with was shooting class 2 guns. I mean, if y'all,
Or you
like I
could do
said,
plausible
I think we
deniability as well.
I just want to know if what PD seeking out of this. If we can
I
get the
can
answer to
find out.
that,
more
then
than
we should
likely
be all
they want
good.
to charge. The boy tried to put me in custody when we told him when I went up there for the
I mean,
settlement.
the charge can lead up to anything. It can lead up to a raid. It can lead up to a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you are opening doors into your business or establishment or into your personal life here.
Alright, well I guess we just dropping it then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Is that what you want me to deliver to the judge and PD?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to find out what they want first before you make that decision?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'll head to PD and see what I can find. Alright, let me try to catch Miles before he gets off. I will be in contact with you hopefully in 5 minutes.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. Lawyer B here. Is Commissioner Miles around still?
You need to speak to the commissioner?
Yes, for maybe 2-3 minutes.
Hey, Commissioner Miles.
So,
502 to 01.
hey.
We have a lawyer down here.
What's going on, Doc?
Hi, step into the bathroom with me, please.
Oh, whoa, okay.
I have a question. Do you happen to know, in regards to the trial on Thursday, do you happen to know what PD is seeking?
Well, PD ain't seeking, it's him seeking something on us.
Okay, so if my client was found guilty, do you know if anything would happen to him?
He's doing time. He's doing time regardless. Like, we have the evidence and we have the proof, and I'm, as being commissioner, and I'm 100% confident that we have enough proof and evidence to put him behind bars, and I'm confident enough to say that's what's going to happen after the trial. I'm not going to say that I'm going to force it. I'm saying that's going to be the judge's call because how confident this footage is.
My second question would be, if my client dropped all the charges,
he'd still be going to jail. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. We've can I have these guys in my head. I've had numerous times that we've dealt with him. He's just he's not a very good individual. So yeah, my chief and the officer involved is pushing for him to do time.
okay.
I already talked to him. I don't mean to come off as anything other than I just have to be I have to stick with what they want to do, especially after seeing the proof. I think they're right, but I can't speak too much about it.
I understand. Okay, that's
Damn,
what I
these
wanted
guys
to
on the
find
radio
out.
are loud.
No, that was it. Carry on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we are.
Your Honor, how you doing? Did you get my contribution?
I did not.
Are you
I'm not
kidding me? I
accepting
sent it to
contributions
Chief.
at this time.
Sent it to Chief, the evidence.
He must be keeping it to himself. I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been great.
Wow, yeah, I could give it to you right now, Your Honor.
Does counsel or opposing counsel have a problem with him submitting me evidence?
Got a problem with evidence?
If you could just send it to all three of us?
I got a problem with you.
Everyone's got a problem with me.
Oh, yeah?
Let me fix this real quick. I'll grab it.
Can you please step with me over here, sir? Okay, so Officer Juice is out there and he is submitting some type of evidence. I don't know what it is yet. I've yet to see it. I'm assuming that it's his body cam, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
At the last minute and they late.
At the last minute and they're late. So yeah, I'm gonna provide my opening statement, which I'm briefly gonna go over the events that happened, what we're seeking to prove. You are the only witness I have, so I will be calling you to the stand. I'll be asking you generic questions like,
So no kind of penalty on them or nothing for being late.
If you wish to discuss that with the judge, I can bring that in here and bring it to her attention. If you would like to bring it up. I do think it's a fair point to bring up. However, they are eager to get this trial over with.
I'm sure. I was eager too when I was early.
Yeah. Do you want me to bring it to our attention?
I appreciate it. You're my lawyer.
Your Honor?
I don't mind about the baby and everything, but
are you available for a short meeting?
You need to be in a better attire, sir.
My client has concerns over the evidence that's being submitted right now. Is it going to be allowed in the trial?
I mean...
Excuse me, this is a private meeting. Do you mind stepping outside, please?
I apologize, ma'am.
Sorry.
I was just showing the officer something.
Alright,
You can go ahead and review it and did you see it yet?
No. Do you know where it's at specifically?
They never showed us nothing. On top of
it. Could I discuss this with my client, please?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, the video is clearer, and this is kind of why I didn't want to go on any evidence in your video you submitted, because we can't tell what happened. So them allowing this gives a clearer picture, and it does allow
where
me...
they was from shooting at me, and it shows that yes, I assaulted, but I never drew no weapon on them or none of that. It definitely shows that they was from the direction where I got shot from.
Yeah, so to use this to our advantage, I still want to bring up the fact that he did not tell you he was going to tase you. He pulled it out. You asked him, oh, you got a gun? Like, he didn't identify, he just shot you. Which we can say reasonably led you to feel unsafe. You could not tell if it was a taser or a gun. You could go with that route as well.
It wouldn't be me, it wouldn't be on me, it'd be my people's. That's why they drew their guns in defense.
Yeah, but remember, we're not here to defend your friends. We're not here to defend your friends.
But we're not here to incriminate them either.
When you watched it with your eyes, do you think that Officer Ju shot you personally?
I mean, since I
feel
like him taking a picture of my vehicle and taking a picture of us, as you can see in the video, he wasn't even just taking a picture of the vehicle, he was taking a picture of us. How's that lawful? That's unlawful. Is you supposed to be just walking up taking pictures with me without my consent?
Yes, I will be bringing this forth. This is in my original argument, yes. But I want to ask you...
What?
I want to ask you, according to the video that he just submitted, do you think he shot you? Can you see if he shot you? Because I can't tell.
I think it was this other officer was with him. I think I got shot. You can almost see, if you watch my video, like I said, you don't see exactly where and when I get shot, but you see where I'm hit, you see where I go down, like immediately after me getting shot in the direction. you look at his video, you can match that up with the shooter that was right directly behind him. It got to be the guy that shot him. It lines right up.
So yeah, when I bring you on the stand, I'm gonna ask simple questions. Yes, no. When they cross-examine you, do not give them more than what they ask for. If they ask you what were you doing, I was hanging outside of Cookies with my friends. Where did the guns come from? I don't know.
Like I said, I was transporting the one gun to my business for safety of my business. Nothing no more, nothing less.
Okay, so you were transporting. You do have licenses to back that up, right?
I have a weapon law. Yes.
Okay, great. So yes, you was lawfully transferring weapons. Great.
Yes, I am. What's going on here? Making me nervous. This should be open and close, huh?
Aside from that, yeah, they're gonna cross-examine you. Don't give too much info. Yes or no answers if possible. Yeah. Remember, I'm also trying to prove that their SOP is flawed. So
yeah,
them not telling you that he's pulling out a taser, you not being secured in the vehicle, you were cuffed and you were unarmed and you were already not dangerous.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call you winner, because that's what you are.
Check your pockets.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Future?
Everyone.
That's my accuser?
Everyone. Everybody check your pockets.
Hey, everyone, look, the losers just walked in.
Who's the loser? The judge?
Ah, right there.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Oh, I see him over there.
You trying to sue me, huh, buddy? Lost your fucking mind.
Keep it up. You're gonna get
Can y'all please control your client?
All right, folks. Please have order in the court. If everybody please rise for the Honorable Judge Garcia. All right, y'all may sit down now. Thank you. This is the case of sorry, I don't know your name, sir.
Mr. Maddox Maxwell.
Maddox Maxwell versus Lieutenant Jerry Juice. Y'all may go ahead and go first. Plaintiff.
For a new bailiff,
Swear
you don't
them
even
in,
know
please.
their names.
Hey, quiet back there. Sir, would you go ahead and raise your right hand for me? All right. Do you solemnly swear that anything you say is the truth and nothing but the truth and the whole truth? So help you God.
So,
You know you like it.
I need you to say, "I solemnly swear, sir." Sorry, you can't just go with the faux show thing.
Swear,
Thank you.
This is what we're going against.
Let's go.
Okay.
Everybody
This is what we're going against.
if you can.
All right.
What were you doing?
All right. Lieutenant Jerry Juice, can you go ahead and raise your right hand for me? That's your left. Is that okay? That'll work. Anyways, do you solemnly swear that anything you say is the truth, nothing but the truth, and the whole truth? So help you God.
I solemnly swear, I hope to God.
Okay. Both parties are represented by the respective lawyers, and it'll be up to you, Judge. All right.
Step up to the podium and start your opening arguments.
What? Your Honor, even though the podium faces you, is it okay if I face them?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, can everybody hear me?
I gotta fucking feed this motherfucker. Give me some.
You're gonna feed it
All right.
gasoline?
Super baby.
Oh, okay.
All right. Your attention, please.